Came straight from a guy who knows a guy at Blue. Preloaded with the beta Blink OS. I can give it to you for 300 if you...
Finish up your scheme. There's work to do.
Can't be losing my edge, Bagman.
Watch it.
Look at that. A safe house. A bit like ours, too.
Yo, I've got a theory. One of the OG Day-6 got out of the Albion raid, came here, and set up shop. What do you think?
Doubtful. They would have attempted contact by now. This is someone else. Of interest to Albion, apparently. You better search the place.
Locked. Whatever this console is hiding, it'll stay hidden until you find the password. Get me some low-level package data from those nearby computers, and I can piece it together. That's a start, but I'll need more. Search the other computers. That's almost done it. Just a little bit more now. Keep looking. Now, get back to the console and let's see what it's hiding. I've wiped the data and shored up their security to keep whoever's hiding out here safe from Albion. Least we can do for touching all their stuff.
Find anything interesting, Bagley?
Albion surveillance records, stolen, I assume, for a number of popular online influencers, all staunchly anti-Albion.
Oh my days.
They're all set to be rehabilitated, which definitely means they're about to have jumper cables strapped to their perineum. Best get moving.
Updating facial recognition software.
be worried that he's abusive.
Shit. Hope it didn't break. That's a gun, that's a gun, that's a gun.
Hey, Bags, talk to me.
Schematic. For an advanced drone system. Albion call it GOG OS. Catchy. I'll study these and see if they haven't forgotten something. Some exploitable weakness. Never know when it might come in handy.
Clever, Bags.
No, I entirely understand. Yeah.
Yeah, this'll do.
Mission underway. Cease and desist. You will be dis-
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
God, that's bad luck, that is. Ooh, I quiver at the thought of Albion nabbing me, and not in a good way. What did I even do?
Protests are dangerous for civilians and have the potential to take
Can I help you?
disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Target in sight.
Did you hear that noise?
Neutralizing hostile target.
Give up. Guys, give up.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Neutralizing hostile target.
That was Albion's automated propaganda hub you've thrown a spanner into. Ostensibly for broadcasting safety notifications to nearby optics, really all it does is bombard them with propaganda. Or rather, it did. The borough is ready to rise up. I dare say the jackboot's on the other foot.
Too fucking right.
Needs one more push, and this may be it. Someone's made contact. Probably inspired by what we've done. Says he has information we'll be interested in. You should meet up.
I'm going.
Moving in hostile direction.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Fuck those bastards. Okay, I'm ready. You look for the Day-6, yes?
Too right. Chuffed at how you've been kicking Albion's ass all over the borough. And I got some information that could turn the tide. See, Albion runs this clinic called a realignment centre. Runs some dodgy experiments out of there.
What do you mean?
They mess with people's brains. Had a mate who'd take the piss out of Albion every chance he had. Came out of there a different bloke. Week later, he was dead. Killed himself.
That's just terrible. We had places like this. It's where you break people to shape them. It's not good.
Renewal therapy. Run the place out of the walkie-talkie. If you get word out of what's really going on in there, I know the people here would rise up against Albion.
Oh, that is bad. We will try help you.
Here's a shocking turn. There are no public records for Albion's realignment centre.
No kidding.
However, the building plans show the clinic can be accessed via the penthouse. They're not just going to let you walk into their illegal brainwashing clinic. Hack a CTOS box and let's have a look inside.
No worries, definitely gonna share this later. Definitely need photographs.
We must check this.
Absolutely, but our best bet is to find some security footage. Expose that Albion have been brainwashing people in here.
Listen to this. Patients experience total loss of appetite and intense hallucinations, but conditioning has been successful with reapplication. So, this is an ongoing treatment. Who wants to sign up?
Albion are breaking people's brains here. That's not okay. I hate these fucks.
That kind of mucking around the old noggin can drive a bloke mad, like it did my mate.
Let's find the information we need and then a way to shut down this place.
Albion have been experimenting with behavior modification through electroshock, hypnosis, and drugs. A little more rigorous than a night out at the local. Keep looking. That's the footage. Ready to go?
Bagley, we must shut it down. Albion cannot do this to people.
Right. If you can get me past their firewall, I think we can put an end to renewal therapy in this borough of London. Now, how are you supposed to bypass this security network all the way out there? If only you could fly, like a bird. Oh, or like a drone. Hack a drone, Vicky.
Yes, I understand.
That'll do it. My, they've really gone all out on this one, haven't they? Just get through that firewall and we can put this clinic out of business. Done. You should get out of there before anyone notices.
Of course one of them will die in the inevitable accident. I would have been fine. I said every time. That's not good. It's like that.
Right! Go for it, that's it!
Beautiful. They'll have to shut down that clinic now. No one will have to go through what my mate did again. We're with you in this fight, Day-6. Albion are gonna get the short end around here from now on. Bugger me. We owe ya.
We are the best, no?
I'd be well chuffed to spread the word about that. Thanks again.
And just like that, Albion has been eliminated from this borough. Well, maybe not totally, but at least you've shown everyone around here how to wipe up the filth. Well done.
Yes, we're getting bigger and bigger. Welcome to Day-6.
Brilliant. Finally found my people.
Fuck yes.
It was fine. You know, most
Keep it up!
That's just made my morning.
Ah, this Day-6 shit's fun.
Hey Tenacious, welcome to stream.
Congratulations.
By.
You're the chosen one.
That.
Check.
Okay, temperature, I just need to on that.
Anyway, my mate's order was never fixed. It was meant to be a breeding pool, but in the end, they had no other choice. It had its way with just about everything in the flat, especially the pillows.
Here we go. I'll just show you that.
No! God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I'm just gonna complete this red thing from the map. Mean the red icons. Yeah, just give me a second.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Okay, you got that. Temperature 97, burning like hell.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
Where are you? Lol, I have nothing. I think there shouldn't be any space between the god and mod. Try it without. Okay. Listen, you're redeeming god mode, just don't give the space between god and mod. Yeah, I did it, just donate. Donate now. Come on, donate. Even 1 rupee is worthy. You can donate it right now. Come on, donate.
Don't want to comply. How about now?
Time for me to go.
Where are you? Yeah. Okay, so we have a company right here. Let's go.
Hey, alright.
Minimum donation is yes. Minimum is 20. Lol. Okay, you can go with that from the another account.
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thank you.
No, 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 where's that?
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Received.
Yeah.
Mobilizing now. Out.
Yes, yes, those are on. Alerts are on.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Do you want me dead near the cop? Or what? I just lost the diamond. Yes. Lost the diamond.
Control, we are unsighted of suspect. Over. Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Dude, where is the alert? Wait a minute then. Sure. Alert. Okay, now you can do that. My bad. The overlay just covered it. The alerts are on, by the way. You can add me points in your stream. I just need points to redeem for your stream. Need those points. And gonna add some new new sounds for the bright future.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Investigating.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
At least one cam inside this would help me out a lot.
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Yay, thanks for the drone.
Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Thanks for the donation. Tenacious. Thanks for the donation. Lol. I'm gonna be rich. Yee. Oh my god. Okay, how do I do? It is going to ask physical. I know that. Me coming from my other. Lol. Scam. गजब बेइज्जती पूरा स्कैम. ये पहला तो इसके अंदर जाने के लिए रास्ता चाहिए मुझे. Wow, thanks to glitch. This is business. गजब बेइज्जती. तौबा तौबा तौबा, सारा मूड बर्बाद कर दिया. रास्ता किधर से? नाइस हो गया. और लास्ट वन ये करने से पूरा खत्म हो जाएगा.
What's this, Bagley?
A data stick must have come from that wreckage. It has evidence that Albion are targeting grassroots groups in the borough, trying to keep it from organising. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy.
2 days में कैम आ जाएगा और फेस कैम रखूँगा. चालू रहेगा फेस कैम. और कल से सेम एग्ज़ाम्स भी खाली हो जाएंगे. सेम को भी गुड नाइट टाटा बोलना पड़ेगा. सेम एग्ज़ाम्स को सब ख़त्म. पार्टी देखो, स्ट्रीम तुम और मैं दोनों ही देख रहे हैं और पार्टी पूछ रहे हैं. खोपड़ी तोड़ना पड़ेगा. सीसीटीवी किधर है? यस, सीसी मिल गया. अभी तो मजा आएगा ना वीडियो. चलो धीरे धीरे मारना पड़ेगा सबको.
Cease and desist, or you will be exposed.
I did a good job there.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result. Investigating distress.
अबे 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 साला हरामखोर, एक ही नहीं सबको उड़ा दिया ऊपर को. हाँ रेस्क्यू हो जाएंगे. टिक 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 ऊपर जाके होंगे अरेस्ट. नीड माय फर्स्ट प्रमोट.
Cease and desist, or you will be destroyed. Continuing unlawful act will result in arrest. Hostile target. Hey, you!
खत्म. यार देखो ये टेनेशियस है, उसका चैनल है, जाके सब मार के सब लोग पीछे आ जाओ. बी कीपर है. डैमेज एनिमीज. इसका तो एबिलिटी नहीं देखा. चलो इसके देख लेंगे एबिलिटीज.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Christ. Promise me if I'm ever hurt and won't wake up, you'll end it. Those who do not obey Albion orders are subject to arrest. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Wonderful. You know what they say about sabotage? It's never not a good thing. This is sure to cause Albion some headaches.
खुद ही मर गए.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
Fuck! I forget sometimes this is dangerous work.
We've done what we can to stop Albion's influence in Hackney and Islington, at least on our own.
Okay, so what do we do?
Well, I've heard from a grassroots activist in the borough who wants to meet. Says we inspired her to do her part, but now she could use some help.
It would be good if I talk to her.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
Waiting area crime report.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time. But don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way. Well, you're out of time. Those activists are done for. Best if you just whistle casually and stroll away. The less anyone knows we had to do with this, the better.
Criminal offenders will be arrested.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time. But don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Suspicious behavior. Target resisting arrest.
Well done, but no time to waste. Head to the next location. Excellent. You've got them scrambling. Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose. Should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry. Last of them. Well bloody done.
Back up! I need back up!
That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers. You showed some grit there, love.
I get the feeling you could have done this alone.
This old bird still has some pluck in her, and so does this neighborhood, thanks to you.
Happy to help. We only stand chance against Albion if we stand together.
Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Sounds like Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result, DedSec.
Fuck yes.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Starkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing, even before Albion took over policing you. Couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't...
You know, I think the best street art in the city is in camp.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
I was here once before.
yourself! That drone isn't right. Shut the
We've detected strange drone activity near your location, over. Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route, responding to the situation now.
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Security here is state-of-the-art. Quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Could be worse. You could have one of those little bomb chips in you. I would make them kill me first. And I think you would too.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
What have you done to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dough. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
You mug. I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliation's not my priority,
Ultragear
Bagley.
now
She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's what microchip is for. If they step out of line, she zaps them and sells their organs. Oof, evil woman.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
I think I'm getting good at this DedSec stuff.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Okay, good. Thanks, I think.
Don't let Bagley get under your skin. Job well done.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bagley, what do we have?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sounds like anyone you know.
Then I have choices.
I've marked both on your optic.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too.
I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map. I don't mean to alarm you, but one of your cohorts has been violently kidnapped. Actually, maybe I do mean to alarm you.
Shit!
I'm reconstructing their CTOS data now, and it looks like they were being trailed by an enemy of ours right... Or they were kidnapped. A woman who you managed to piss off during your escapades. Find her, and she'll lead us to our operative.
Check.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Okay guys, end of the stream for today. Hope you guys had enjoyed the stream. This is Max signing off. Bye bye.